Live Action founder and president Lila Rose joins us now. Lila, you are a human rights activist. What is the thing or the policies that concern you the most about this ticket?
It's deeply concerning, Rachel. This is the most pro-abortion ticket. I could have said that years ago about Obama, Biden, but now this is the most pro-abortion ticket that our country has ever seen. Governor Tim Walz, when he was governor of Minnesota, he abolished all legal protections for preborn babies up until the moment of birth. This means that babies at birth and even after birth who are born alive after failed abortions don't get any legal protection. Did you know, Rachel, that under Governor Tim Walz's watch, there were 5 babies that were born alive after botched abortions in Minnesota. 2 of them left struggling to breathe. They didn't even give them any resuscitation, any help, and they died. This is infanticide because they weren't given any care. They were left to die. And this is the policy of Walz in Minnesota. Kamala Harris is just as bad. You know, Rachel, she has been pro-abortion from the get-go. When she was the governor, when she was the attorney general of California, she was advocating to get pregnancy resource centers that are pro-life to post-abortion ads in their clinics. She went after David Daleiden, the pro-life journalist, to try to put him in jail for exposing Planned Parenthood selling baby body parts. It's absolutely horrific how she not only wants abortion on demand, but she wants to throw pro-lifers in jail who are investigating the abortion facilities or protesting them. So we are dealing with the most pro-abortion ticket in American history.
Yeah, I don't think people realize with both of them. I mean, I don't think there are 2 more pro-abortion candidates, not just ever to run for office, for this high level of office, but even in Congress or among all the governors. Nancy Pelosi told Tim Walz to tone it down. That's how radical he was. And by the way, the botched abortion baby stuff, they call it, when they left those babies to die, they call it comfort care. It is the most evil euphemism for leaving a struggling infant who was born alive to just die. It's so unbelievable. And you're right, what Kamala Harris did in California, she took campaign money from Planned Parenthood and used her office to go after pro-lifers in highly unconstitutional ways. Lila?
Yeah, Kamala Harris is going to, and she has trampled on the First Amendment. She does not care about freedom of speech for pro-life Americans. If you're her political enemy, she's going to attack you. That's what she's proven in her track record. So she's a danger to every single American's First Amendment freedoms. And then in addition, she's a danger to every American child because they and her partner now, her running mate, Tim Walz, they do not see these as human beings. You can do whatever you want to the unborn child. You can kill them until birth. And if they survive after birth, just leave them to die. This is their platform, and we must stand against it.
Yeah. Well, Lila, thank you for joining us and for shining a spotlight on a very important human rights issue. Thank you, Lila.
Thank you, Rachel.
You got it.